crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon 2. Thanks for being here, Pinkwave. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna hold you to that, though, that nothing will go wrong. I'm tempted to take this guy. Since he's a brand new unlock, we are going to one day do Sisters of Battle.
Bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness.
But maybe not today.
And shame.
We'll see. We'll take the Hellion anyway, probably.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
See, she's got a decent self-heal. His heal is really unreliable, because he's just like the cultist from the first game. He's got a 0% chance, right, to heal. Or when he heals, there's a chance that he heals 4-0, I should say. You have to wait until they're below a third health as well, before you can use this. And there's a 50% chance it causes them to bleed, so pretty rough, you know? Even when this is upgraded, I'm pretty sure there's still a chance he heals for 0. So, I don't know, should we take another healer with us? The Plague Doctor or something? We could maybe even put him in position 3. Because, yeah, all of his skills work there. So just to be, like, extra healy, we could take her. Or, she's got 2 self-heals, so we could take her as well. Because she can just heal herself. I like teams that can throw damage out there all the time. I guess that would be her. She's also got a self-heal here. At below 33%. This one's also below 25%. But this one she can use to heal any time. It only has 3 uses though, right? I don't think he can self-heal. I'm pretty sure he's only damage. And we haven't unlocked very many of these two's skills, which is kind of sad. To know depression, one must embrace it. That's right. That's right. How about all the characters being healers? Enemies will just give up eventually? That could be true. So if we took her...
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Then we could take the Grave Robber too.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Because she's useful in position 2. She can use basically all of her skills from there. What did I usually use Flashing Daggers the least. But maybe that's a mistake. I've seen instances where that seemed to work really well. And then for her, she can't use, where is it, Bleed Out from position 2. No, what's the other one? If it bleeds. Yeah, she has to be in position 2 to use this, instead of 1. And none of her skills move her forward that I know of. No. So I think not having that is perfectly fine. I like toe-to-toe, because I can upgrade it to remove Winded. Iron Swan is great to hit the back line. This can eventually be used as a stun. Yeah. So if we don't take this, I think even this would be fine. Because it also heals stress before it's even upgraded. So I think that'll be alright. So she's got heals, she's got 2 heals. He can possibly heal, and she also has a heal. Incision will have to go be replaced with Plague Grenade. Or maybe we should use... Oh no, I was thinking of the Jester's skill that gives strength and moves people forward. So this is correct for what I want. Okay. So she likes the dark, she hates music. We're not taking a Jester, so that shouldn't be a problem. Maybe in the inn, there's some items that create music. We won't use those on her. I don't know, though. I can't think of any off the top of my head. 20% chance that he gets a dodge every round if his health is below 75. Every round. That's really good. I was worried that was going to be a combat start or something. She's devout and greedy. I think she also had devout. Yeah, I was curious to know if putting them in the same team would cause problems, but we won't worry about that this time. So yeah, committed to a higher power, but she's also greedy. If the flame is above 75, she gets a 20% chance to dodge every round. And then minus 10% damage. I'd love to get rid of that because she is a damage dealer, so that's pretty unfortunate. Does this randomize the name? I'll bet it does. We're not going to worry about that. Says the team. Iron Swan is a great name for a metal band. That's true. That's true. How's it going, Dudson? Welcome, welcome. Sorry we're starting so late. I had stuff I had to do today. Does she like listening to Iron Swan? I hope so.
When you are ready,
Hope so.
this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
She looks like she would be into some metal. Maybe even if it was like a folk metal band, you know? That would be pretty good.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Oh, not bad. Yeah, inventory expansion right off the bat. And I saw right there are drums. Yeah, move resistance until next turn. I'll bet if we used that with Paracelsus, she would be very unhappy. Boudica, you are going to get this one to offset your reduced damage. This is debuff resistance. Let's give this to Al Hazred. I almost read his name Alucard because I'm a weeb. We'll give him bandages since he's going to probably cause bleed anyway. And then Audrey can cheer us up if she gets the chance. If we run out of light. Oh no! I was trying to look at chat and I missed the leaf.
Of ancient
No.
cultures was not a new area
No.
of study for
It's a dead
either of
run.
us,
It's all over.
but it was there that we first noticed
We missed a leaf.
pattern.
We missed one leaf. It's toast. We failed. I'm sorry, everyone. I failed you. Oh yeah.
Giving into madness is
We can test out our
easier than
fighting
holding
skills here.
out
Oh wait,
against
these are
it.
civilians.
They
Never mind.
are heroes.
Bonus hope, bonus food. They all had the same one. Oh, I thought I saw him light up for one. She's gonna lead the pack here.
In crisis,
'Cause she's
no
my favorite.
gain is insignificant.
I'm biased. Why is she lit up like this? She didn't get a new combat skill. Damage and stuff? Okay. That's alright. She was just a little confused. It's fine. Horses, you don't do as I say.
The point of no return welcomes you with open arms.
If Alucard was in the team, you'd never fail. That's true. That's absolutely true.
The
It'd be
bulwark
impossible.
of your denial is giving way.
Okay, let's see how this plays out then. What kind of damage are we looking at? 4 to 7? 3 to 5? I don't understand. Man, in the first game, her thrown dagger was so powerful. I guess it does ignore all the stuff when she's stealthed, right? So, from that perspective, it's really good. Blight resist is pretty high except for her, and I wouldn't mind killing her as soon as we could. Ah, check this out. We're gonna pull her. Boom. Offset comboed as well, which doesn't matter because we don't have anything that that adds combo. Boom. Or works off of combo. Is she dead? She's dead. Oh, filthy morsel me. You fiend. I'll bet they're... I already checked and they are pretty resistant, aren't they? You could blind this guy, who hasn't gone yet, right? Let's give him a 50% chance to miss on his first turn. Really? 50-50? Of course the game did that to me. Of course. Nice crit. That was really good, actually. Alright. Go ahead and hit him with the Blight. 4 is pretty good, too. He's taking only 2. It feels bad. Let's see. Ah, shame. We can Abyssal Artillery him, though, for up to 6 damage. If we get max damage, he's dead. But if we don't, it's gonna be sad. This does 2 to 5 damage, so even with max damage, that wouldn't be enough. And then this does 3 to 6. 15% chance to crit, though, is better than any of the others. Ouch. Shame. He's gonna live. I should have hit him instead and killed him, so then we wouldn't have to worry about taking 2 hits here. We'll heal up by the next end, though, no problem. And we already have food in the store, so... let's hit him. Boom. Oh, I didn't see he was going next, or else I would have killed him. I need to be smarter about that. Shame. Stab him. Boom. I should definitely have killed him first.
In crisis, no gain.
Big misplay already. Hit you that this game is goth Pokemon?
Rest and resupply await you.
I suppose it kind of is, yeah. Yep. And you gotta train them up to do battle. It's just always 4x4 instead of just one-on-1 or 2-on-2. 4x4. 4v4. Whatever. You knew what I meant.
Rest now.
I wasn't talking about trucks. Okay, so these two are stressed. But that does 3 stress. We're saving that for the next one. We won't worry about that. We're all healed up, so we don't need to eat the food. We don't have any extra combat items or trinkets. Does a provisioner have anything we want?
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
We could try to get an early high affinity. I think that's a great idea. 2 targets -2. Noisemaker adds taunt and a block. Bear trap. I think this is a good buy right off the bat. Chance of purging a negative quirk. So we could try to use this on Boudica instead of counting on a hospital. And that way she would be at +10 damage instead of base damage. It's expensive though, because we could also get this. And have another chance to increase affinity. I don't know. Let's see where we're going first. Okay, Mastery Trainer.
When survival demands it.
So, the big difference in this is the 5% increase of the heal, 1 extra stress removal, and the death blow resistance. I think we need things that will keep people alive instead. Does this go up? No. The main difference in that is the super dodge. This one increases to 50% health and reduces 1 stress. Full 3 combos. Yeah, so it can heal up to 50%, but it still requires them to be below 33% and could potentially cause 2 bleed instead. So that would be a huge gamble all the time, which is fine. That's what the character is kind of like, so. But this one is a guaranteed heal. Adds 5% and removes status effects from her and the target, which is pretty huge. Are we using Ounce of Prevention? I think we are. Increases resistances and reduces stress on this one. Of everyone. I really like that, though. And then what do we have on her? Oh, to remove Winded, though, is big, too. I actually think this is what we do first. This is the only skill she has that causes Winded, though, right? Or does, no, Iron Swan does not. Bleed Out does, but I don't think we're using that. So that would be only after her heal she could use that. Let's go on to Prevention this time. It'll help.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Okay. Ooh. +4 speed? I feel like mastery points are more important to me than speed. I don't love the Photor, but... Increased chance of hospitals, so we could get that negative quirk treated. Keep the flame at 40+. We have the lanterns. This is possible. Let's go here.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Do we want to take the risk of the decreased affinity? Or do we want to, let's see, the Photor. What do they use in there? It's mostly Blight, isn't it? Because we could get these neutralizing powders, that might help. But the Ounce of Prevention should help, like, right away, right? Huh. Maybe we'll save our cash, since we're going to be hitting up hospitals. We'll play the cards for everybody. Uh-oh. Got a couple of negative relationships there. Okay. Neutral with Paracelsus, that's good. Negative with Paracelsus, okay. And then Al has red, I think. Oh, okay. They had a positive and a negative, that's right. So he's got 1 positive with everybody. She's got 1 negative with Audrey. And then she's friendly with Audrey now. So that's good. That's some good progress, at least. The negatives are a little bit sad, but everything else is fine. Let's keep going. I take forever at the ends, so I apologize for that, but I'm trying to be cautious. Maybe we can kill the baby and take its stuff.
Crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
The lair is really early on, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's also good at the same time. It gives us a better chance, but the damage that we take is going to be more troublesome. It's actually the first battle that we could fight, so I think we're going. It's sad not everyone is Facebook friends with each other. Everyone in the party here? I know, right? Yeah. I mean, if Paracelsus hadn't tweeted those things about plagues, though, that was the problem there. It's like she's obsessed with plague or something.
She understands the futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
Okay. Torn Rotator. Be gone.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
And that's all we can do here. They're not going to have anything else within our price range. But that was my highest priority. Yeah, we're going lair next. Good. Al has red is ready. I'll call him Al has ready. Was that one too obvious? I think it was. I think everyone knew I was going to say that, but it's fine. Oh no. Oh, I missed a meat. Game over.
A festering impasse.
I failed.
Tended by toothy
Again.
fiends.
Twice. That's 2. We only get 3 strikes, and that's 2 on the first run.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source
Plague is totally
within.
TMI. Right? Keep your festering blisters to yourself. Literally. Alright. Yeah, huge blight resist, so I don't think the plague darts are the way. The Milkmaid and this livestock together are going to cause a lot of problems, though. So I think if we can hit the Milkmaid, we probably should, and take her out. These guys in the very front don't hurt very much. That didn't hurt very much either, though, to be honest. Iron Swan. Boom. Didn't seem to hurt much either. Our damage is kind of low, it feels. Let's move these guys out of place, how about? Yeah, move resist is only 10. So come on down. Don't do it. Ow. She did not stand her ground. I don't think she has a skill that moves her up. We talked about this already. She moved her back, though. Blight resist at 50, though. Yeah. But she's not going to be... Well, she could attack, actually. She has a slot bucket thing. Usually she buffs the livestock, though. Nope, she did attack. I should have blinded her. It feels bad that I have to relearn these characters all the time. These enemies. Dazed. Alright, we'll blind this time. Another Iron Swan, because she's in place. Nice, okay. Well, at least he's blinded. That's good. I'll bet this hurts more. 3 to 6. I'm sure that hurts more. Let's weaken him, actually. Because they do a lot of damage. Yes. Yes, move him. Good, thank you. Her stress actually is building incredibly fast, which makes me nervous. Yes, good. Okay, this is the last turn. We could do big damage here. We might kill him. How much? It's taking 3. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So he's dead. I'm fine with this. Yeah. We've got one more weaken on this guy, so he won't be doing a ton of damage to us. No, we don't really need a heal yet. Let's hit him. I need to keep my eye on the torch, too. I need to not forget that. It's very important. Anti-venom now? Look, you calm down, okay? I know you're my favorite, but...
Lethality writ large.
You don't get everything that you want all the time, okay? No! Boom.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Oh, there we go. They both proc. What did he get block for? What did he get block for? Oh well. Might as well not question it, right? Advance. Shares Reese's Plague Pop recipe. There you go. Only one like from Mom. Oh, come on. She did her best. I don't think moving her is going to be the play. And I can't remember who hits the hardest here, but I think weakening him will be a start. We could do a big blind back here. We're getting close to needing an ounce of prevention, which we will use. Oh, she's the one. She's the one that benefits from this guy the most, I think. Alright. If she's regenerating, let's work on this guy. A big hit. Thank you. That was beautiful. So now she can't regenerate from that. Somebody can eat this corpse, though. It's either going to be her or her. Even though we don't need the heal, I'd rather she not heal off of it. But she is at full health, so maybe trying to do damage to this guy is a better play. Yeah, because we don't need the heal. So let's just start dealing damage again. His blight protection is too high for her to be useful here, which is unfortunate. 3 to 6. But the crit chance is just too high. I think... Wait, why can't you blind? Oh, it's on cooldown. She's not quite at 5 stress yet. Dang it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this. 1 damage and... Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.
An unavoidable end.
That was lucky. Nice. That might have been minimum damage. I didn't even look this time. Ew, don't hug me. You're gross. Aw, man. You were the wrong person to eat that. I'll tell you that right now. Ah, that 50% dodge failed. Really shameful. And now we're out of sorts here. Let's keep working on this guy. Because she's still got regen on her. 5 only. It's not that great. We'll drop this. For her sake.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
There we go.
Steady yourself.
Wow. Okay. We're going to need to do this, I think. Just try to focus on him, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Paracelsus might have to heal herself on her turn. Okay. Yeah, let's keep stabbing. Is he gonna mortar us again? Oh no. Frontline attack. That was a little weaker. Much less damage. I think we're gonna have to use that. We don't have anything to remove Winded, which means she'll be doing less damage. But her stress is way too high. This will reduce it by 2 and she'll still be at 5. We can't go into the next fight with that much stress. Okay. There we go. Go ahead and heal yourself. Boom.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
It's too bad we don't have a corpse around, because she could definitely use it. She's not below 33% health right now? Oh, she has to be below 25. Are you kidding me? So that's like a death blow resist helper. Does that count as a corpse? That's amazing. That's amazing. I can't believe that. Ouch. Okay, we're gonna try to keep dropping damage on this guy. We need them both dead right now. We're in bad shape. Good. The blinding worked. It's on cooldown now, though. We're in the wrong position for all this. Oh, this does move her forward. What the heck have I been doing this whole time? Oh, use it on her. Okay, this is probably gonna hurt, though. Quite a bit. Oh, man. That's a shame. I can't believe she got to go first. This is a horrific combination of enemies. I probably should have healed him, honestly. But I don't think he's quite at half. Oh, he is. He is below half. Okay. Can we drop the damage? No. Not unless she crits. Oh, she did crit, but it still wasn't enough. Okay. This is all you, buddy. Oh. Who can you... You could probably heal her, couldn't you? Come on. 10. Not bad. Not bad. And she resisted the bleed. Come on. That took away both of their stars? That's harsh. Oh, I didn't notice he had death blow resist. Yep. Oh, it's a good thing we weakened him.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
What are you talking about? Oh, she is kind of in a bad way. Let's see. Still at 82. Yeah. We've got to try to get rid of him. Are you kidding me? His death blow resist is 25. Can we please kill this man?
Anxiety foments insidious.
Oh, that's real bad. That's real bad.
Steady yourself. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Finally! Good grief, that took way too long. Nice crit. Good job. Good job.
The slow suffering begins.
Wow. Of course it would. Of course it would.
There is comfort in company.
Okay. Yeah. This is not going very well. I'll tell you that right now.
Agony.
Yeah, and she gets to heal up, so she's full of health again. Good grief, this is a hard battle.
Conflict.
Oh. I was really hoping we could get that corpse for her, but it did not happen that way. Wow. It's a good thing I blocked those things that prevent blight, isn't it? Isn't that a good thing that I did that? We need to get her done.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
She really is greedy. Maybe we should have gotten rid of that one instead. She's taking 3. She's got 5. She's only got 3. So we're healing her. Good, she didn't bleed from it. Good grief. That greedy is really causing problems. She's double-winded right now, so we don't want to do anything that adds winded. Okay. Oh, we can't. We have 0 more uses. That's so bad. We could do this, though, to relieve the stress.
In company.
Now, of course, she goes next. Oh. Glad that block was there. Alright. Absinthe it is. Boom. Okay, you probably out to heal yourself, honestly. +5 isn't bad. You didn't bleed either. Wham. 3 damage. Incredible. That winded is so bad. We really need to upgrade that skill that'll take that off. Yeah. I don't think she's quite at 25% yet. Alright. Drop a... Nice. It was a crit, but it was still only a 6. Oh, come on. You're not greedy. Leave him alone. You're half health. She's doing more damage to her anyway. I don't know what you're crying about. Can she use this? Oh, for the stress relief, I think we need to. Okay. And we have no more uses of that, that's right. I was really hoping that she could heal, but she can't. Alright. We've got to use it again. We got to heal up for the next boss. Is this still on cooldown? For 2 more turns? Come on, blight her. Ah, at least she's weakened. That'll help a little. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I don't reckon we have what it takes to kill the boss, but we can give it a try. It isn't looking great right now, you're right. 50-50 chance 1 or more of your party members dies? I agree. The last time I went to an end battle in a place, I got TPK'd, so... Combat start, chance of a crit, but this is the one I'm after. 25% chance for a 20% heal at every turn start. This is so amazing. This is so good. Melee attacks for increased damage, +4 speed. All of these are really good. I feel like if we die here, what the heck? What the actual heck? We'll just start over, right? Nice. Yeah, these don't count as corpses, even though the other ones did. So we're not using those. Still at 82. Thrown daggers are probably our best bet. He's got 60% blight. 2 to 4, 3 to 5. 19% chance to crit, though, versus 9. But the chance that we get the blight on there is so big. I mean, if it hits, it works for us in such a big way is what I meant. Oh, yeah. Vulnerable. Okay. Let's go Iron Swan. Do some big damage. Okay, you're gonna go Sacrificial Stab, because you can reach him with that, and it's your best damage skill. Ounce of Prevention right away.
There is comfort in company.
We've got resistances, we've got a little bit of stress healing. Yep, they're gonna try to, or he's gonna try to move to the front on his turn. Okay, resisted, good. Thanks to her buffs. Come on, resist again. Okay, one blooded. That's okay. They can heal each other, honestly. And now he's in front, so he gets big damage here. There we go.
Lethality writ large.
That's what you get for being greedy. Come on. Leave my back line alone. No, vulnerable. Okay. Let's do something. Minimum damage. That's what I hate to see. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hit it. There we go, 7. That's good. That's real good. And now you heal him before you're out of place. There we go.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Oh. She had vulnerability. Yep, we're gonna die on the first boss. Watch. We're dying. We're dead. I really can't be winded right now. Who's coming next? This guy worries me. But I can't be winded right now. Nice crit. That was a good choice. We need to move forward pretty badly. Her health isn't low enough for that. I'm not sure why it's lit up like that. Oh, she can move up by 2? Yes, please. We'll do that. Yep. Alright. Heal there. Jeez. These guys aren't greedy, but they're still acting like they aren't. She's got 2 and 4. He's got 1. Yeah. I feel like that's going to be necessary, because if he bleeds himself after healing, if he doesn't heal for anything... Yeah, 1. And bleed, see? For 3 turns, he's going to kill himself. I guess I should have saved the bandages, but once it was his turn, he would be on death door again anyway. We're going to have to spend so much time healing, though, around now that we're not going to be able to do anything. A bit of stress heal.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Ugh, why am I so bad at this game? I used to play it all the time and be really good at it.
Self-reliance.
A crit 3, that's only going to be enough to keep him alive. And then she's not going to be able to stay alive.
Animus grows in proportion to mounting pressure.
I shouldn't have healed her. I should have healed her instead, and she was going to use her self-heal, even though it causes problems. Target weakened. None of this is any good because she's not in front. And this is the only way she can move forward. Yeah, we're dead. And she's going to come forward again because she's hungry. Hey, she generated a dodge. How incredible. 7. I didn't notice she was weakened. Yeah, I knew it. I knew somebody was going to go.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
That's all she's been able to do for the past 2 turns. She couldn't even self-heal because... Oh. Oh, that's so bad. It really doesn't matter who we heal because no matter... Yeah, somebody's gonna die. Heal yourself. Maybe we can get off one more heal. No, he's double bled himself. 50% chance and he did it twice in a row. Great. Well, hey, we're going to start a new run here pretty soon. It's going to be wonderful. It'll be a lot of fun, right? Who's next? That one? I already can't remember what position he can hit, so I don't know who's best to heal in this situation. I'm pretty sure we're all dead. Right off the bat. I don't understand why I can potentially heal her the most, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter what your relationships are now. We're all dead. And all she can do is eat again for the 3rd time in a row. Oh, Philip Hilt is here. I haven't been reading chat because we're dying. Thriving in battle, yep. Hit the back line. 75-25. Mounting pressure. Why did I agree to come on the road trip? It's true. Good question. More max HP. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it is a percentile, that's right. Yep. Yeah, and we're definitely gonna die.
There is comfort in company.
Oh. I got greedy for this trinket. It's such a good one. It's hard to pass up. But now we're all dead, so it doesn't matter. Oh, 11 isn't bad.
Let us hope they find peace.
I fully expected him to bleed himself. Not gonna lie. Just postponing the inevitable, right? I'm kind of surprised that we even survived this long. This is the very first battle of the whole run. Very first. Because a road battle between the crossroads and the first inn doesn't really count. Come on, game. Wow. He just won't die. Hurry up. Hurry up and die. He's gonna sit here and live, and we're gonna whittle this thing down 3 damage at a time, see? That's insane. Absolutely insane. I've never had a character survive that many death door chances. Thanks. There, finally. Good grief.
Let us hope they find peace.
No, it would surprise the heck out of me if they did. That was horrific.
Learn from each attempt.
Yeah.
Deepen your understanding.
That's the worst we've ever done.
Victory will come.
It's like I'm absolutely getting worse at this game as I play. It's kind of weird. Instead of getting better.
Stagnant and sprawling. This hellish abyss extends beyond sanity itself. The house on the borderlands. Half swallowed by the stain.
Right.
You have cowered
It took
in
forever
your
for the
crumbling
occultist to
denial.
die.
Long enough.
That was insane. Oh, man. Okay. Who do we have the fewest skills on? It's him, these two, and her. But that's a terrible team.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Oh, come on. I want to hear about all...
To know the abyss, one must embrace it. Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past. Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
It's a good thing she can still use this from position 3. Alright, and she's got the 2 heals, so that'll help out. Yeah, we'll have those going already. Point blank shot would be a good one if he's moving forward, but he's got Rampart, which moves him forward, so. And he's also got Hold the Line, which moves him forward by 3. Defender, bolster's pretty essential. I think we'll hold off on Bello for right now, but this is the team we're taking this time. 2 stress relievers, okay. Take the Doctor and Man-at-Arms and 2 others. I've taken the Doctor on every single run.
Sacred and sputtering.
So I think we'll leave her behind this time. I've gotten a bunch of her skills unlocked, so let's just try to focus on hero shrines and get some more skills, I think. So we can have better combinations.
Abandoned or forgotten.
There we go.
It is ours now.
Healing items and blinding powders. Let's see. Combat skills. Let's give him the healing salves. He can take the blinding milk. Trinkets, we've got debuff resist and stun resist. He gets that one. I think Baristan can best resist those.
We spent long nights immersed in crumbling, worm-eaten volumes.
Yeah, upgrade bolster, I
Plumbing
absolutely
the
agree.
forbidden secrets
Absolutely.
of antiquity.
That was definitely my plan for the first mastery point. Good massages, that's right. That's all we need. Okay. I didn't check their negative quirks
Unexpected
this time
find.
either. Because that can make or break a whole run too. If our Hellion had started with Breacher again, man, I've never seen anything better than that. That would have been helpful, but yeah. That was a rough one.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the
I
brook.
figured Alera's the very first fight would have been easy.
Each gravestone
But it
is
certainly
more
wasn't.
than a failure.
I had a bunch
It is
of
the
Blight
promise
characters
to do
working in the Photor, though, and apparently that's a bad idea. I think they work best, like, in the Sprawl.
The bulwark
Maybe the
of
Tangle, but I think the
Nile
Sprawl.
is giving way.
What did it say? Battle 3? What did it say? Protector as well, good relation chances. Oh, nice. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying, but whatever. It's fun. It's good for us. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Quick finish.
In this world, wealth is worthless
More moldy
without
food?
purpose.
Jeez.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
No, I know. We already died. Like, 2 minutes ago. I played this game before, narrator. I've died a lot.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Who wants to be able to dodge all of the time? Dismas? He doesn't have a self-heal, and, yeah. He doesn't have much other buffs for himself, so that'll be fine. Provisioner.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Chance to daze.
A regrettably necessary acquisition. Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Alright. Throw in
This
the
will serve well.
inventory. Let's see. Reduce bleed resist in the sprawl. They mostly use burning anyway, so maybe that's not the worst. It'll be worse for when we're trying to heal with the occultist, though. And they both have it. Keep the flame at 40 plus. Man-at-arms only. When you hit, there's a 33% chance of super block. That sounds really good. It's been a while since we went to the sprawl, too.
Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Do they have anything for burn resistance? Of course not. That's bleeding, right? Yeah. Which we might need, actually, if bleed resist is reduced. We'll take those. Okay. I think Audrey didn't have anything on her. We'll give her these. Let's see. He's got flawed release. Yeah, reduces his crit chance, which is terrible. Hemophobia, if bleeding turns start 1 stress, 25%. Germaphobe, so blighted, he's the same way. Sworn off the bottle, that's not that bad. Alright, so we need to make sure that she isn't bleeding on her turn until we can get a hospital to get rid of that. Cards? Might want to flip Grave Robber and Occultist. Light versus bleed resist areas. I think in the sprawl it's mostly fire, but I'm sure they have other status effects too.
The great cities of man.
Wow.
Ruined and aflame.
Okay. We know nothing about this place. At least there's a semi-early watchtower. I think we head right, because that'll give us the most choices in the future. Yeah, 3 people want to go right. We'll pull that. And it's been a long time since we were in this sprawl, so I'm probably going to do terribly here as well, because I don't have a clue what the enemies are going to do to us. I feel like this is a pretty solid team, potentially, but I thought the other one looked pretty good too, because we had a bunch of heals and some good damage. We need to keep our eyes out for
His
shrines.
stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
Yeah, we got no money. And for some reason they won't let us sell things to the guy. That's okay. Now we have a chance for an assistance, which is pretty good. We have to keep the flame at 40 plus, so we're still at 88, which isn't bad, but... Assistance, question, assistance. Okay, the two who already have stress want to go to the assistance, which is straight ahead, not to the right. Okay. So we'll just trade stress. We'll get stuff from this too, which is always helpful. Or at least sometimes we get stuff from it. Most of the time. Unless all four of them have really bad opinions. No, we're gonna miss it. No, we're gonna miss them both because I wanted to try to get the middle one. It's a sign. If they have low blight resist, put the Grave Robber in 4th because that's her best damage skill. Oh, that's true. Oh, you meant the resistance of the enemies. I see. I thought you were talking about the characters, because the occultist was the germaphobe, right? So I was wondering about that. We'll check. He just wants to leave. She wants us to lose light, but get a bunch of treasure. The other two didn't have opinions on it.
To ply his trade.
Look at all that laudanum. It's not going to matter, though, because we're not going to make our objective at this rate. 51 light. Yeah, it's going to go out. That would have been a cool trinket, though, if we had been able to get it. Yeah, even if there's assistance encounter up here, it's not going to matter. We failed. Oh, missed that too. Ah, okay. They don't care about that place at all. It's fine. Yep, failed there. 36 now. Man. So all their resistances are... No, all of our resistances are reduced, it would appear. Looks like their bleed resist is the lowest. He doesn't have a skill that bleeds yet, does he? He's got a dodge token as well. They both hurt a lot. Oh, got him. Nice. Good job. Well, we can... I think that would be good to get on both of them, if possible. Okay, bleeding already. Wow, okay. I don't know if we want to use that on the very first mission. Yeah, let's set up a defend here on her, maybe. Only have 5 rounds? Yeah, we're probably not going to make it. Nice, we got through his block twice in a row. Wow. Maybe we do need to give him clotting powders, because he keeps bleeding himself. Let's keep dropping damage on this guy. Oh, I forgot to put on his point blank shot. Dragon shot will remove the dodge. It feels like a waste. That's about all he can do is attack the back line here. I thought he could use Weakening Curse on anybody. Oh, on cooldown. I kind of hope he stays where he's at. He did. Okay. Take this. Bolster is probably in order. There, he's got a Mega Dodge. Stress Relief. Oh, you're guarding him now? I hate this. Yeah, that's not gonna hurt him. This won't either, though. And this will put him in front. Take that. This guy's still in front. We're gonna weaken him because he was guarded. I knew that. Oh, and our bleed resist is lowered across the board, isn't it? Come on. Yeah.
Mistimed.
That figures.
Misdirected.
We've hit him when he was dodging twice, and we missed twice now. What are we looking at? 3 to 6, 4 to 8. Almost minimum damage. This was more like a try to survive match because there was no way. We don't have the damage output to kill both of these guys.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah. My team combinations just feel like trash lately. And I have more characters to choose from, so I don't understand why it's getting worse all the time. Oh, we finally moved him. It's probably a terrible choice. We'll try to get some more riposte up, though. We could have breached this guy with it, which would have been the better idea. Okay, he's protecting again. Yep. Nice crit, at least.
Steady yourself.
That doesn't matter. It's the last round, so it doesn't matter if he's stunned. He's damaged enough to try to heal. Oh, yeah. How'd I know? How'd I know that was going to happen? 7 only. He's going next. I shouldn't have guarded him because he has riposte on. Oh well. Bolster and laudanum, yeah. No party members dead yet? Yeah. Not yet. See who survives? That's kind of what I've been doing, and none of them have survived yet, so... We got 4 more healing salves, so that's pretty good.
The value of such a view is matched only by its unsettling awfulness.
Assistance encounter in front of us doesn't matter that much because we've already lost our torch level. There was a hero shrine, we'll definitely go for that. There's another one. So we'll get a couple of shrines in this one for more skills. I could appreciate that. I kind of like this middle road just so we could heal up a little bit. So I'm really not thinking about paying much attention to their opinions. Veristan needed the stress relief anyway, so that worked out. And now if you use Bolster on Dismas, they'll both get good stress relief.
You must give hope to get it.
Couple of relics. We might lose torch from this like we did on the last one, though. And if that happens, we'll have to fight cultists on this peaceful road. Oh, we've got 3 opinions this time. Alright, we're going for the one that gives us fire. Because we're down to 20. Weak grip.
In
Good.
this world,
Wonderful.
wealth is worthless without purpose.
Marvelous. So now all of his melee damage, which was his best attack, reduced crit on him. At least it's not reduced raw damage. Oh well. 45 leagues. We'll never make it. Oh man. Ever the optimist, right? Stress is too high? Yeah. We're on our way to a resistance encounter where we can use skills. And laudanum. The winner will get rewarded Hunger Games style. That's I haven't watched that. They both just want to leave. I was hoping we could heal some stress here, but I have no other choice. We have to leave. And we're going to end up having to fight occultists anyways because we're losing Flynn. Oh. Sucks that I have to do what they asked me to. I guess we could go to the other assistance encounter instead of going to the shrine.
Problem.
But that was the whole point of coming in here, was to go to the shrines and unlock new skills.
Destiny will not be denied.
Forget them. We'll fight some freaking cultists. If these guys are going to choose poorly
Unhinged by the
because of their
impending
negative
apocalypse,
quirks,
the fanatics burn book
then we'll just
and
keep going.
building alike.
oh wow, perfect.
We
I didn't even think
tread
this was
beyond
possible.
the
I've never
realms
seen
of
anybody else
reason.
face this guy. Why is he here? Light resist is actually pretty good. But if we can get some dots
A slow
going,
dissection,
it'll help.
an unavoidable end.
Yeah. Of course, that would be a shuffle move. Let's just... These guys explode, don't they? Okay. 4 is alright. You're gonna have to bolster, though.
There is comfort in company.
I kind of want to move up, but I don't think that's the play here. We'll see what happens. Because he will just have to move up beyond him, if it's even possible for him to.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, now we're all bleeding. Good. Good. Yeah, we can't even... I guess we could hold the line on this guy. Boom. That immobilize is going to be essential for us right now. Okay. 3 to 6. Does this do extra damage to Eldritch? The 5% crit is what I don't like, because this is 12. 5 only. I probably should have killed this, though, because it's probably going to do something terrible. Oh yeah, it heals itself, and now it's blocking. That is terrible. Wow. That's right. That ignores block, doesn't it? I knew that already. Get our repose back. Bolster again. Hemp. We've got a mega block in front. We've got repose in the back.
Steady yourself.
We've got a crit in the far back. More stress later on, of course. Because this is a shambler. That's right. We have seen those horrors already. What is that? Unchecked power? 33% chance per token of fire at the start of each round. How are certain skills? I don't quite understand that. go again. Let's try to get that blight on there again. I'll be surprised. They got it. 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. These guys are going to build up their crits and they're going to hurt us more every time. Bolster is on cooldown, I'm pretty sure. Okay. 3. 3. At least he didn't bleed. The repos have been coming in handy, so let's keep going with those. Oh, good. That's what he needed, was more of this. Of all the horrific things to be hit with this early on in this level, she's got the most. I should have used the laudanum.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, he's definitely on death's door now. Okay, he needs it the most. It's a good thing he moved up, because we can do more damage with her that way.
And now, the greatest test of all.
And now it's his turn, and he's got 6 worth of dots. Incredible. Oh, he's having a meltdown? I wonder why. And now he's maxed out his negative quirks and a negative relationship.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats.
This feels like I'm freaking cursed by now. 2 health. 2 health. And they have so many party attacks that that's not going to last until his round. If it lasted until his round and the dots took him down to death's door, I wouldn't have anything to worry about. But for now, it's just not working that way. We'll try to help him out. I guess we could guard him and make sure that the dots only make it to him at the end. Okay, he refuses to allow me to guard him. Fine. We're doing damage then. This game is driving me crazy.
On that terrible precipice.
The repos have saved our lives for sure. Let's get another one going.
The slow suffering begins.
Now he's on fire because of this. The occultist is the worst character. Yeah, he needs it the most again. He'll heal himself when his turn comes around. Let's try the darts. There we go.
Let us hope.
Wow!
they find
Okay.
peace.
Yeah. So we have to kill these guys anyway. What a pain. Ugh. This game. Yeah. We should do the damage, but we're healing up. He's got healing salves on him. I should have remembered that, and I should have given them to him. Okay. He didn't attack her anyways, or him. 4, 11. Yeah. Yep. And then he's got Blight to work on too. Ah, he was 1 away from a positive relationship. Really? Nice, crit. I didn't think you could crit with those. She must have been weakened, because Pick to the Face definitely ignores block. I didn't notice that she was weakened on the last turn.
Impediment cleared with impunity.
My gosh.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
If flames below 40, we get a 25% chance of a super block. 15% damage. God. I'm gonna be sick. There. Take the damage. You can take the stun resist. Take that too. Alright, who do we want to learn about? I guess the Occultist is out of the question. I think we have one skill with Barristan and Dismas. I don't think we've unlocked anything with her. Or no, we did. We unlocked one skill with all three of these, didn't we? Yeah. So they're even. Restart? No way, man. We're at a shrine.
Understand the past.
We've got one more shrine on this run, too, that we can try to get to. So who do we want to learn about? Barristan? Sure.
Chapter 2. A leader of men.
All right.
Behold the conquering general, marching his men to victory.
All right. Inspire speeds up others. Strategic retreat moves back 3 and blocks. Forward 3 and strength. What? Why did it weaken him? It said, and strength. So I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say the back 3 and block is going to make him vulnerable. I don't know. Incredible. Incredible. It totally fits with the whole characteristic of the game, for sure. Yeah, it's pretty obvious all of the skill effects are flipped. There you go. Take it. That's the only one we haven't used yet. Yep, it does apply vulnerable. How did I know? Bishimaru, yeah. Yeah. A lot of these are, actually. There's a few that you can win. I say a lot, it's probably half. Half and half. Wow. Yep, then he had a meltdown.
A massacre. A complete and total failure of command.
Self 2 block and turn start 1 more block? Okay. That seems selfish. Let's see if there's anything else we want to replace it with. I think if we have hold the line, we could probably get rid of Rampart. Does this have a cooldown? No. 3 to 6 damage. It's the same damage. This has a higher chance to crit. So let's swap those and we'll try out this new one. Because if he can block damage, that would help out a lot. We've got an assistance over here and a shrine here. Yeah, we're going to run out of light before those, so we're going to have to fight this road battle, a cultist, and a resistance encounter, another road battle, and then we'll see what happens there after that. Thankfully, road battles are kind of easy. Set on yourself. Alright. Nice one. Seven is good. Okay, we're gonna bolster on her. Now they're even, though. I keep forgetting to swap his skills. I really want to give him one that moves him back, but I haven't done it yet. Oh, we're out of laudanum, too. No, we're not. We have some on the wagon, don't we? I just forgot to equip it. Okay, so she can heal up. That may help out in the future. Yeah, let's hold the line. We've got a super block and a regular block. Let's see which one procs first. Super block. Okay. Dead. Not great, but not the worst.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Oh, fun. Alright, yeah, we've got 3 more battles before the assistance encounter. See if they want to run. Fight. Fight +1 and a run. I think it's stupid to fight. We've got too many fights coming up. So we're gonna have to fighting cultists, and then we have the road battle. Wherever that turns up at. Yeah, here's the cultists. Dot resistances, so we just have to put out raw damage. He's gonna have a meltdown. Oh no. Now he'll have a meltdown. Because they always stress out on crits. Yeah.
Each covets what the other has, and plots to take it. And now, the greatest test of all.
Alright. Use the clot resist on him, because he's obviously having the most issues. Then we need to bolster here, so we don't have the same thing happening. Okay. There's not really anything we can do. No matter who we attack, they're probably going to dodge. But I guess maybe somebody up front is going to be easier to try. Nice crit. Very surprised. Nice. And that removed some of their negative friendship there. Oh, he's still alive? Too bad it wasn't a crit, but it's gonna have to do.
A miscalculation,
You missed?
perhaps.
And he was weakened and blinded. That's crazy. Wow, double horror. And we're out of healing powder, so he's dead on his next turn, more than likely. They have death blow resist, so it's going to be exceedingly difficult to kill them. I think all of their resistances are Haydn? No, she still only has 5. This doesn't add a taunt, though. So we're going to have to defend him. I don't care. What you want? Oh, it broke it, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright, well. Sorry, buddy. He's dead. Nice riposte.
Slow suffering begins.
Nice dodge. Oh, that was that, yeah, because we have low light. Good.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Yeah, sure. Sure is. Sure is. Oh, we can't tracking shot her because she's already undodged. We'll just attack then. Okay. And we need to hold the line here. Boom. He's still probably dead, but whatever. Nice block. Now he's bleeding. Oh, she's double blind now? Oh, she resisted that one. Good. Alright. Take this one. Nice. Now she's stealth, so her attack is going to bypass dodge. He's got 7 points of bleeding on him. This is too much. We need riposte active again. It's way too much. He's gonna be selfish here. Okay. I don't think it matters if we defend. Nice crit. Wasn't enough to kill her, but still. It's the thought that counts, right?
A breakthrough.
Nice crit. Okay. Where's dodge? I don't think that matters anymore. We have to get her to Death's Door, and we needed her to be blighted so that we could try to ignore her as we killed these guys. Yep, he's gone.
An unforeseen complication.
Bye, buddy. Unforeseen? Are you kidding me? Yeah, attack the grave, please. Every single time. That'll be the best. Oh, she's gonna have a meltdown before I can use my ability. Hey, that means I don't have to worry about bolster, though. How about that? And now that there's a corpse there, we heal up. It's too bad we can't heal him, because he's gonna die, probably. But hey, maybe we'll make it to that second shrine. Totally worth it. We only have 2 more battles. Or maybe it's 1 more battle. Yeah, weakened is always good. 2 damage. He's about to get a crit, too.
Messy, but effective.
I don't think that matters really, because it doesn't make a difference how much damage this guy does. Every time he hits him, he's going to be on death's door. Oh, there we go.
Steady yourself.
He spread out the damage though, like a fool. That was our last weekend at least. Yeah, he's going first.
Steady yourself.
Do we risk him going first again? I think we will. He's got a Mega Block on now. I'm acting like we're gonna survive. It's kind of weird. So we've got a battle after this too.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics. The loathing abates.
Right, well, we're taking these, that's for sure. And Barristan, how about you take some laudanum? That sounds good. What's this one? Debuff resist? Or we could add damage? I think Audrey's more likely to survive, so maybe we give her damage and we'll give Barristan the stun resist. Who does the most damage? 4 to 8, 3 to 6, 4 to 7, 3 to 5, 2 to 4. Yeah, we'll go back. Go. Yeah, here's the road battle now. Hopefully it's 2 zombies like it was last time. We will survive though? I don't know about that. Be undefeated forever? Maybe in Valhalla or something. Oh, hastened enemies, good. So they always get to go first. Oh, that's refreshing. It's a good thing I don't get to go first. I would be so upset. Yeah, we're not low enough. Alright, use a laudanum on yourself. And then we'll defend for now. Nice try. Right, she can use the absinthe now. And now if he shoots her, he's gonna take it. Yep. But now she has double dodge, so we don't have to worry about that at the moment. Laudanum for you again. It's 2 of the 4. Let's see. Could try a big crush right here. Up to 9 damage. I feel like getting blocks is probably better though. Stand fast for now. Right. She lost her speed, but she still gets to go first. 7 is good. It's got 2 and 5. That's terrible. You couldn't dodge that? You had a 50% chance. That figures. That figures. That one didn't actually trigger the dodge, though, somehow. I don't understand how that works. I've seen it happen a lot of times, though. Yeah. She's definitely going to need healing on her turn. Yep. Probably should have used a healing salve. She's dead now.
An unforeseen complication.
So that means he's going to die too. There's no way he takes out 2 of these guys to make it to the shrine. Is it the final round? Okay. If they're stupid enough to attack the corpse, then maybe we will make it, but it would surprise the heck out of me. He does need the laudanum again, though. Why did that take away his dodge? I'd like to know. Okay.
Amidst the spoils,
We lived.
an artifact of unparalleled power.
Oh, man. This game. Because that... If by some wild miracle I was able to make it to the end,
In this world,
we would only get one
wealth is
backup
worthless
character.
without purpose.
One character would show up. So we would have to go through the entire next level with two. He's gonna die on the next
Look
battle,
ahead.
because they're not gonna go
A
easy on
place
this.
to reflect, remember,
But at least we'll
and
unlock
reconcile.
another skill for him. Kind of makes me sad we didn't choose one of the other two, but it was my call. But it's also fine,
By confronting the
because we're
past,
still getting more skills.
we learn to face the future. Chapter 3. One eye open. Every night, the men of his regiment would interrupt his fitful convalescence. Mutilated and maimed, the spectral garrison clawed at his bed covers, whispering hateful truths in his ears. The exhausted attendants in the field hospital would wake to the sound of panicked screaming and inglorious sobs. It was not the war that had taken his eye. It was pride.
Oh man. Wild, hey? Riposte ×2 and taunt ×2. Onward. We go till we die. I'm not quitting. We don't need to be moved forward anymore, so that's irrelevant. Let's go with Retribution instead. Yeah. And this to remove his own stress. So instead of laudanum, we'll take the healing. Watch this. What? What just happened there? I thought I put a laudanum on top of another laudanum, but it wasn't. Okay. Hey, look, our loathing is 0. Oh, where's my map? We have a road battle coming up, right? Yeah, and a resistance encounter after that. So we have 2 battles in a row. We won't have any time to heal up after that. Watch them roll a full enemy team. Oh, it's 3 of them. Okay. Yeah, having Bellow would actually have been good, but I don't know how I would end up pulling that off. Oh, you have to have another target for this. Okay. So I would have had to bring Bellow, actually, if I was smart. Well, we've all seen that, though. We all know how this goes. I guess the meltdowns aren't as big of a deal, honestly. Let's go with the Repose, so we're throwing a bunch of damage out there. How about? The taunt is irrelevant because they have to attack me anyway. There we go.
The slow suffering begins.
That's right. Is it slow? Because I feel like it's gonna happen pretty fast. And healed.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, I feel like that's my best bet, is getting the Riposte, because that gives me 2 attacks per turn instead of 1. So this is the best way to get damage out there. We're gonna die before we can kill him. Oh, a potential dodge. Yeah, because she's healing him, and she's not. If she was attacking us, we would have a better chance. But if she's healing them all the time and giving them buffs, then it doesn't matter. We're gonna die for sure. Yeah, so he's got stacks of dots on him now. We can still heal. That was our last one,
though.
though.
A rare and wonderful thing.
And he's only got 17. He's taking 10. These guys are going to add dots on him the first thing. She's healed him like 3 times in a row. Oh, it didn't heal that time. I guess it only has a chance to heal. Nice. He attacked past that block. That was pretty good. Okay. We get started again with 1 post remaining. Let's go for 2. Let's go for 3, how about? Jeez. I didn't know that you could even do that. He has a self-heal? That's wonderful to know. Smashed. Now let him go first so that she doesn't heal him again. We would have had a chance to kill at least one of them. Yeah. Oh, I got him.
Let us hope they find.
He was so close to killing that one guy. Ugh.
Try and try again.
Will I? I don't know about that.
You will break through this gloaming murk.
I don't believe you at all. We just went through 2 runs and didn't even level. We went to 15 levels in like 3 runs.
A nebulous nightmare.
Hey, at least I made it past the first battle on the second try. Oh my gosh.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare. You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
Well, I started late, but I'm ending early.
A place
I failed so hard in this run. In this stream, I mean. We unlocked 2 new skills for him that are pretty cool. The Retribution is one I've been waiting on for a while, so that was nice to get. It's funny that these are flipped instead of being in the order by which we unlocked them, but that's okay. Yeah, he's got his support skills, and then his offensive ones are colored different. That's pretty good. Red and yellow. Maybe I should pick a team based on their quirks next time, so that I can try to get a team that will work well together. It's hard to know, though, unless you've played it a bunch. And I have too much time in between streams. I just forget what's going on. But I think right now my goal is to unlock more skills, so we have more possibilities, better combinations, and stuff like that. Maybe that'll be overwhelming with choices or something, but... Yeah, see, this is terrible. I don't want to take the Occultist in on the next run if he's got off guard. Every round he has a chance to be vulnerable, and every combat he goes last. See, melee attacks reduce crit. Hemophobia isn't that bad. Generous is nice. Obsessed with death and what lies beyond. So she might help us get into academic caches or something, but lazy also. She probably won't help people along the road, but -2 speed, but devout. I don't know how much devout affects a group. Kleptomania I'm not really interested in. Necrophobia. If there's a corpse, so he might stress out before we even get anywhere. Music is bad. Flame is less than 50. 10% damage and a 50% chance of stealthing at combat start. That's not bad. That's kind of cool. KOTOR Explorer. Braggart. That causes a lot of issues. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty upset with the way that this went, but yeah, I've got some things that I need to do anyways, so I might as well end it early, and we'll play some RimWorld tonight, which probably won't go any better if I'm entirely honest with you. Our colony was basically obliterated on the very first stream, so we'll have to see how that goes. But alright, thanks everybody who showed up. Dunson, Pinkwave, Philip, appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. Made some progress with the skills. Yep. That was the only benefit of tonight, but it's not a terrible thing. These are both pretty good, as we saw. The Retribution, getting more damage out there, is huge. And in conjunction with some blocks, it really helps out a lot with those taunts and things. So yeah, he's becoming a beast, and that's going to help us out a lot in the future. And yeah, that's going to do it for this one then. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you.